Tracy.
Hello?
Tracy.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
Okay, so I just asked somebody if they could introduce me, and they said yes. They're going to wave me over in about 2 seconds.
Wait, back up. Who is this person that's going to introduce you to New Kids on the Block?
It's just some random guy here. I asked him if he was here with the New Kids on the Block. He said yes. I said I was a huge fan. Do you mind if I meet them? He said, let me go ask. So I'm sitting over here. He said he was going to wave me over if it was cool.
Shut up.
Shut up. So are you guys ready? Because he's actually waving me over right now.
Well, you got to do the introductions and everything. You tell him who you are and meet him.
I know, but I'm going to play it cool and don't make fun of me. Please don't make fun of me.
Okay, this is your moment.
All right, okay.
Enjoy. This is your moment. Forget about us for a minute. This is your dream, so take it.
Go, Tracy, go.
Okay, hang on. Hang on. Hi. Yes, I'm Tracy. By the way.
Trace.
Yes, I'm a huge fan, but I've got my morning show. I also produce a morning show in Atlanta on the radio right now, and will you talk to them?
Yeah.
Are you guys there?
We are?
Yes.
Okay, how about Donnie?
Okay.
Hang on.
Hello.
Donnie Wahlberg.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, my God, he was my favorite.
How are
She
you?
found us. I'm great. You know, Tracy and I actually met in the mall a few months ago, and we're going to talk then, and now we're talking now. She found us after all this time.
So
That's
you
awesome.
remember her.
Absolutely. How could I not? She's quite gorgeous.
You're totally and completely making her day. Here's what's been going on over the last 24 hours is that we sent her out there to search for you guys kind of on a whim, never really thinking that it was going to happen. So the fact that she's in front of you right now and that you guys are talking was an impossibility 24 hours ago.
Let me tell you how amazing she is. Not only did she find us this time, she found us 2 months ago when no one even knew this was official.
Yeah.
She found us in a mall in Atlanta. We were down there recording with Brian Michael Cox, and she found us.
Yeah.
We slipped through her fingers then, but she found us again. She's really quite amazing, and then this is a first.
You know what you should do is you should give us some money that we could give to her as a raise.
You guys can take care of the raise. I want to give you a raise. You guys, yeah. They want us to pay for the raise. Yeah. Okay.
So how long were you guys in Atlanta for when you were recording?
We were in Atlanta for about 2 weeks recording, but we're in L.A. now rehearsing. She's here at the rehearsal studio. We're rehearsing for our Today Show performance and a couple other performances, and after that, our upcoming tour. So we're working hard.
Did you get to go out at all when you were in Atlanta and hang out?
We went out a little bit, but hold on. One of the other guys wants to say, hey, Jordan, John, Danny, Joe are all here. So everybody's kind of, looking to say hi to Atlanta. So hold on for Jordan.
Yo, we're going to put it on speakerphone. What's going on?
Hey.
Hey.
Are you guys there?
We're here.
Hey, thanks for talking to us, you guys.
No problem.
We're not exactly prepared because we didn't really think that this was going to happen.
I'm not prepared either, and I didn't know how to put the iPhone on speaker, so sorry.
So you could really help us out if you ask us questions because we don't have any prepared for you.
I got a question. Can you go to Waffle House and get me some home fries, scattered, smothered, covered, and chunked?
Yes, we can do that.
Where we are right now.
Hey, welcome back. This must really feel almost surreal to you guys at this point.
Yeah, it's not really surreal. I mean, I think it was surreal talking on the Today Show, but right now rehearsals, we got some aching bones and joints, so I think it's very real now. But it's feeling good and we're having a great time. We're very excited.
Are you all surprised at the fan response? Did you expect it to be so huge when you were putting together the reunion?
Our fans have been incredible from day one, and we never expected to have as many fans as we had in the first place, however many years ago we started, and we certainly could never have anticipated that many fans being there on the Today Show, but as is always the case, they never let us down. I mean, we're very, very blessed to have the most loyal fans, really. I can't think of any band that has more loyal fans than us.
Were you guys at all even a little bit nervous that the reunion wouldn't be well accepted?
You never know, but really it's about the music for us. I mean, the fans, as I said, surprised us with their reaction, but I think when when you guys get our new music, which will be very, 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 very soon. In fact, very, very soon. You'll see. We put a lot of hard work into the music, and we really decided to let the music speak for us this time around. It's not about, whatever the fans do, however they react, however the public reacts, that's beyond our control. But what we can control is the product that we put out there, and we've made a really great album. We're very proud of it, and our first single is going to surprise a lot of people, and we're very excited about it.
If it's an option, you're more than welcome to send anything you have back with Tracy, because we have no objection to sharing that with our listeners on the air.
Donnie sleeps on the CD, so you gotta.
Was Donnie the one that spearheaded this whole thing? Was he the one calling everybody, going, "Hey, you know what, guys, it's time"?
No, I think the music spearheaded it. I mean, I found a song that I thought was right for us, but it wouldn't have worked if we all didn't feel the same way. I took the song to Jordan, and he loved it the way I did, and Joe and Danny and John. If Jordan or Joe stopped and said, you know what, that song ain't right, it might have been another year, 2 years, 3 years. I mean, the song was so magical that when I heard it, I knew it was for us, and everybody reacted the same way. But one negative reaction could have really just stopped the whole thing. So it's really, the group gets all the credit because everyone's ears were just in tune and everyone felt ready to go.
You guys mentioned a few minutes ago having sore muscles. Is the tour going to be choreographed much like it was when we first fell in love with New Kids on the Block?
Yes, but only better.
Really?
We've got some of the hokey dances that constantly show up on VH1.
Right.
And we've replaced them with newfangled hotness.
Okay.
And we fully anticipate being a much more dynamic performers than the first time around.
And have you
seasoned and aged well.
Very good. So you guys have been staying in shape, or did you have to hit the gym pretty hard before all this?
Joe, take off your shirt and show them the abs. Yeah. Joe's gonna
show Tracy.
The funny thing is that everybody, when they see us, they go, "You guys look good." So it's kind of funny that's their first reaction. I mean, we've all kind of taken care of ourselves from, there's certain degrees to that. But now when you're dancing every day, you're in good shape, and I don't think we're going to be running around like we used to necessarily, but we're going to have some fun. I think people are going to be surprised. It's kind of, it's exciting for us when we're in the studio and working out the choreography and finishing a song, and it feels like if we're excited about it, then the people are going to be excited about it. And our fans are great. And I will say that, I mean, we're really appreciative of the response, but it's been cool, like across the board. Like even guys are like excited about it, which we had
cool.
Guy fans back in the day, but you really feel sort of the good vibes from people, and that's just going to go back into us, doing our thing, and it's kind of like it's one big family. Yeah, reciprocal situation going on.
Hey, I think this is probably for Jonathan, because I think I remember like back in like 2000 or so, maybe it was 1999. The rumor was that MTV tried to get all you guys together again to reunite for the VMAs. And I think you were the one guy that said, you know what, this is not for me. And then everybody else said, well, if it's not all of us, then we're not doing it. So, Jonathan,
right.
Why now?
Actually, John went to the bathroom. The truth of the matter is that it was not John, it was Donnie that didn't want to do it.
Oh, really?
Okay.
I didn't want. Well, John wanted to do it, but only for money.
Basically, Jordan and Joe, this is Joe, but Jordan and I had songs out. So we were like, yeah, we'll do it. You know what I mean? We both had solo records out. But at the same time, we didn't want to sell it short. I mean, the thing is, we always had a lot of confidence and knew how valuable, our friendship was and our career was. And we didn't just want to spin it for one day or, 1 hour or one special. We knew it could be something special. And we always, held that close to our chest. So that's kind of what it was.
Music first, hype second.
And we wanted to do this on our own terms anyway.
Who was the most reluctant to do the reunion?
Me.
Which one's me?
Might want to say your name.
We'll leave that a mystery.
You guys are really missing an opportunity. When one of y'all goes to the bathroom, somebody else should just speak up and answer really obnoxiously for them. Like, we don't know.
Okay, so John, why were you so reluctant to do it?
I'm not reluctant. I'm so happy. I'm so excited.
I think out of everybody, it's going to be the hardest for me getting back into this because I've just been out of it for, the last 14 years. I went off and did my own thing, and it's great. It's going to be twice as much work for me to catch up to these guys.
He's doing great. We're proud of him. Kicking some butt.
I have to bring up a name from the past because Maurice Starr was a part of y'all's career at the outset. Is he involved now, or does he want to be?
You'd have to ask him if he wants to be, but no, he's not. No, we're doing this ourselves, and this is it's for us this time around. It's for us and the fans, and really for everybody. I mean, we really believe that we have something to say musically, and we've been working really hard, and it's time. It's just time. It's we don't really need somebody pulling the strings.
Right.
We've been around long enough to know what's right for us, and that's what we're going to do. And hopefully everyone will love it.
So, guys, I know that fans old and new have the one New Kids on the Block member that they're going to marry someday.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm curious if there's any kind of competition or jockeying or, giving a hard time to each other, knowing that your fans out there have that one that they pick out when you're on stage.
I'm trying to take everybody out, personally. I don't think so. I mean, it's so cool, just being in a group again. We've all done music and acting and performed the last 14 years aside from John, but it's really, nice to not have to do everything and to be a team and not have to have everything depend on you. So, I think we're really digging that. Everyone has certain roles and everybody does everything, but
It's nice to be part of a team now.
When you guys are rehearsing and you got the Today Show, and when you get out on the road, do you know if Atlanta's in the future yet?
It's really up to the people. If they want us in Atlanta, we're coming to Atlanta. We love Atlanta. We'd love to come down and have some Waffle House.
We're doing the Waffle House tour. If we have
Forget about it. We'll hit every Waffle House in town within a 24-hour period. But it's really up to the people. So hopefully Atlanta's going to want us down there. And hopefully after the Celtics finish beating up on the Hawks.
See, now that's not even fair. It's not even fun to make fun of the Hawks.
Because, Bert
next year, they're going to be a great team next year.
Bert's been a Hawks fan now for 21 days.
Yeah, I jumped on the bandwagon as soon as they made the playoffs.
No, it's good they made the playoffs.
Yeah, it's good for them. But
so that could not have been any more condescending.
Open up for us, but that would be really not cool to say. So don't play that on the radio.
Well, just said it.
Hey, guys, I think we got to get back to rehearsal, though. We got a lot of work to do. And if we want to come down to Atlanta, we got to be ready.
We just, we really didn't think this was going to happen. So thank you guys for taking time out of your day and talking to us. And I heard one of you guys say, like, the song is coming out really, 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 I think you said 8 reallys, really soon. Like, are we talking about next week? We talking about 10 days?
You asked if this beautiful young woman could bring some music back with her.
Mm-hmm.
Meet her at the airport and see what she has.
Really?
Nice.
All right, so
Thank
you give her something,
you.
we'll play it. I mean, if she's got it, we'll play it.
Actually, you know what? On second thought, will you just FedEx it to me because she may not come back if she gets something that belongs to one of y'all. Like,
until Interscope Records says we can allow her to give you the music. So
beautiful.
You might have to stay a few extra days, but we'll get it back to you.
Beautiful.
Thank you,
And
guys.
can I ask one last request? Joey, will you please give Tracy a hug?
Joey is hugging her now across the room.
Nice.
Awesome. That's great.
Sweet.
That's a dream come true for that girl right there.
She loves him.
Hey, thank you so much for the
Yeah,
time.
you
This
guys.
is really
Yes,
cool.
We know
Thank
you're
you.
really, really busy, and we know you're not doing any of these. So thanks for taking the time that you did, guys.
Hey, you know what? We really appreciate you guys giving us the time. It's been a long time. For you guys to open up your ears and your time for your listeners, for us, it means a lot to us. So anything we could do for you in the future, we'd love to do it. And thank you so much.
And for what it's worth, you wondered about coming to Atlanta, and the response has been ridiculous. So I think the vote would be yes.
Yeah.
And I think it'd be unanimous in this room.
We'll see you in Atlanta.
Let's make it happen.
Thanks,
You
guys.
See you soon, then. All right, bye.
Bye, Donnie. Love you forever.
Holy crap, Tracy did it.
So great.
We got to get her.